Hello, Robert Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now, today we have a very special sort of video. I was actually contacted by a company after they'd seen my Flow Mini review, and they wanted me to review one of their little massage guns. And I said to them, I can put it up and see how it goes with the Flow Mini. So, we're actually doing a bit of an unboxing and test out of the RecoverFun Mini, I think it's called. As you can see, I haven't actually unwrapped the package that it came in. So, they sent this to me, I don't know, no other words or anything, just that they wanted a video from it. So I thought, well, I'm still not going to lie. If this is crap, it's crap, and I'm not going to recommend it. But if it's good value for money, if it can stand up with the Flow Mini, hell yeah, why not? As you can see, it is, the box size alone is astronomical. So I don't know how this is going to go. So let's rip in, have a look at the box, what's in the box, and all the other little bits and pieces. The only thing that I do know with this is that it is from China. So, as you can see on the box there, made in China. And it came from China. While the Flow one is manufactured in China as well, but it was very high quality. So, I don't know. I've seen other things than that. I've seen them send this to other influencers and stuff as well. But without further ado, let's have a look at what's in this little package. Okay, so RecoverFun Mini, 1 year warranty on there. You can see it probably comes with about 4 heads on there. So it's claiming, if you can see on there, 5 hours usage time. It's got the battery size. It's only half a kilo in weight, and it is very, very light, but 30 watts of power. So I can open this shrink wrap that it's in, which we've had a bit of success with. Excellent. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a sleeve design there. Okay, some little don'ts on there on warnings. Standard sort of stuff. Okay, so like our Flow Mini, we have a nice little pouch there. Not as good a quality, I guess, but still very good, very tough, rugged sort of pouch. We've got an instruction manual in case you don't know how to use an on-off switch. But, pretty nicely produced. Okay, so this head's actually come loose. Yep. And as you can probably see there, I think that's meant to sit up there, like that. That'd actually come off, so that's a little bit looser than should be. There's one head, two. No, yeah, we got our bullet head. So these aren't as premium feeling as the Flow Mini, but still tough, still pretty good. 3, the ball head. Now that is a lot more like the first massage gun that I tried that was a bit of a failure, but that would do the job. That head would do the job very well. And a little charging cable, taking USB Type-C. Yep. Okay, so the package. So they've taken a note out of Flow's book there. Tried to stick that one under there, but that didn't work. And put some felt on top of their foam. But unfortunately, it has sort of come off there. So, hey, an effort was made. An attempt was made. So now this seems to be the standard head that comes with the gun. Okay, and it's actually, when you're holding it in your hand, it's actually pretty weighty little device. We've got our entrance groove in there, which is metal, which is good. This whole head's made out of metal, which is also really good. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and pop that in. Okay, so up here, just have nothing, and the power button, charging port, and our power indicator and level indicator on top. So, straight out of the box, let's have a look. And it's dead. Okay, so we'll be back once we charge this bad boy up. But this is it. Fits nicely in your hand so far. Okay, it turns out I was an absolute idiot. If I had have even just read the instructions first, you actually have to hold this on for 2 seconds before it comes on. And then you can easily switch through the different power levels. Like so. So there we get an indication of the range that it extends out to. Now taking note too that this is just straight out of the box. So the charge might not be that great. So the big question it's going to come down to is, how does this device actually feel? If we let her on. So this is just level 1, and you can probably tell by my voice that it has a decent level of power in it. And I'm not pushing too hard into myself there. So I try it on the bicep. I don't know if you can see that on the camera there, but it's pretty good. We take it up, oh yeah, there we go. Take it up a couple of levels, and yeah. And obviously too, the more you push it in, and the more you want to get that in there, it actually has a good amount of give before it actually stops. But does it, compared to the flow though? Now, being that it is a much smaller unit as well, as you can quite clearly see, this thing is about the size of the handle of the flow. And two, how does this have much more battery life, or longer battery life, another 2 hours in fact, than this one? Who knows? I would love to have the time to be able to watch and see and put them up to the test like that. But for a comparison, we'll put this one up to the highest, and let's throw this one up on the highest level. Okay. This one feels a lot faster than if we pop, and does have a lot more impact than the RecoverFun. So I think that is more to how much further, if you can see on there, how much more vibration you actually get with the flow, which you would expect with a bigger device like that. Because this one only does have a very limited sort of range. I don't know how clearly that's coming out on there, but yeah, you're not getting a lot of movement in the actual drum, whereas with the flow, you get a lot more range out of it. But hey, this is tiny. A tiny little brushless motor, and still seems pretty bloody good for what you're doing, what you're getting out of that package. Like, this is, to be honest, in a clinic situation, I would choose this over this. One, because this is big and bulky. Two, I can use this with one hand. You know, I can go up, change speeds or whatever else with one hand while I'm working with the other hand, and then turn this off, pop this one in my pocket, and once again, I've got 2 hands again on that person. Whereas this one, yeah, I've got to find somewhere to put it as well. Even though you do get more power out of it. But I mean, guess looking at a clinic situation too, you might want to use this one to get a better result. I don't know. But this is the perfect travel size. I mean, if we have a look at the bag test, it fits nicely in its little bag. And hell, after the gym, traveling, anything like that, this is great. Look at the size of this bloody thing. It takes up nothing. You literally could put this in your pocket. Like so. So I'm pretty impressed with what they've been able to put into this. But here are a couple of things I don't like about it so much. So just like with the Flow Mini, you can't use the device while it's charging. Small little thing, but it'd be good just to be able to constantly sort of use it. And also too, being that the design is the way it is, one, if there's a problem with it, you can't really take it apart, not that you meant to, and it has no power indicator, so I don't know how much charge this has left, as here we only have the 4 modes that it has. Other than that though, it seems pretty good, so let's put it to the test and see how it goes against the Flow Mini. Now let's have a look at the numbers of both of these devices. For our Flow Mini, we're looking about anywhere from $250 to $300, while the RecoverFun is only $79, making that less than half the price and a great bargain. If we get into the numbers of what each device can do, obviously the Flow has a better battery in it, but only lasts for about 3 hours, while RecoverFun, their Mini, they say it can last for up to 5 hours of use. This one has a 12-month warranty. This one is only 500 grams, but it manages to keep up with the Flow with its levels. So level 1, this one has 1800, level 2 is 2400, and level 3 is 3000. And then level 4 for this one is a flow between those ones. While with our RecoverFun we have level 1 at 800 revolutions per minute, level 2 is your 240, level 3 280, and level 4 320. Really, we're actually getting more with this one as opposed to this one, although I have seen some conflicting information that says that this one gets up to 320. They both come with the 4 same shaped heads that you would get, and yeah, a huge difference in price and size, as you can see. My recommendation is that this one stays at home. This is your at-home device, your recovery device for when you're at home after training and everything like that, while this one is before training, in your gym bag, while you're traveling, those sort of things, because it is portable. It's made for portable. This one's mini in name only compared to this one, but they are both fantastic massage guns. So you can see I'm talking around about 80 decibels there. If we start this up, holding it pretty close, I got about 70. Turning it up. And you can see by that, me talking is louder than this thing. And my face is a lot further away from the phone than the actual massager is. Pretty good, pretty quiet. And a comparison. So yeah, the Flow is a lot quieter, but it also is a bigger thing as well. So there you have it. This is still quieter than you would be talking normally. So here we have the fiance test. Amy hasn't seen the new little massager yet, even though she has used the Flow one before. So we're going to use this beautiful little paint scale, also known as Amy's face, as an accurate representation of which one has more force. Let's begin. So this is the Flow Mini on 2. Yeah? See if I can get out of the way there.
No.
Okay. So that was the Flow. Now for the RecoverFun Mini. And we'll put that one onto 3 because that should be about the same level.
I was going to say better, but I think as I was about to say it, you pressed into...
Oh, I pressed into that, yeah.
Yeah. So I think I like that one because it's spread more evenly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you have it. Okay, quick change later and I've got the flat head on the Flow.
Oh, I think that's worse.
So there you have it. The actual movement of the thing and how deep it goes does make a difference. So once again, yeah, as we've already discovered, the Flow has more power behind it. But how'd you feel with the other one, the RecoverFun?
I liked it.
Yeah?
I thought it was better.
You thought it was better? Okay. So to finish this off, let's give this a score. I would rate the RecoverFun Mini an 8 out of 10. Does it stand up to, your higher priced, more premium sort of product of the Flow Mini? Yes, actually, in certain ways. But it is sort of too like comparing apples and oranges. Given the size difference, given the price difference, given the branding and all that, you do get a 12-month warranty with this. That is amazing, considering how cheap it is. Would it be worth going through the warranty process? I don't know. I'm hoping I never have to try that. But this is a beautiful, well-designed product. This is a premium head, while some of the others weren't as higher quality as a Flow, but that's your price range as well. $79 is a great price for this. You do get a lot of value with this little product. I'm pleasantly surprised, and this will be going with me everywhere. Traveling, whatever else, where I just need a quick little quiet blast to maybe if I've gone for a run or something like that. This is fantastic for that. That feels really, really good. Oh, yes. But getting back to the point, yeah, I highly recommend this for the price it is, maybe even as a gift. $80 Australian isn't that much to give something, especially coming up to Christmas and all those sort of things. So give it a whirl. Unlike some of the other ones, now I did pay $70 Australian too for another massage gun where you can go watch that review. It's not real great, but it destroyed itself in less than a week. Whereas this feels premium. The motor, everything about it feels fantastic in your hand. And it's nice and ergonomic, so you can hold it like this and you're not going to press any buttons by accident unless you're holding it this way, which you can still operate it with. Yeah, there's no accidental slips with it as well. So yeah, that is the RecoverFun Mini. But anyway guys, that's it for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe and all that sort of stuff. Have you tried any of the RecoverFun range? What do you think of them? Leave your comments down below. But anyway, I'm Rob Murphy and I will see you in the next video.